Hi everyone, welcome to Board of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, neither are any of these blokes. This is my clan mate Goldie 12 from 1AR clan in the EBR 90. This is going to be a fast and furious ace tanker replay. Just one replay in today's video and something a little bit different coming out for you tomorrow. Anyway, we are on Malinovka. He's already picked up 775 assisted damage. He got some assisted damage on the charioteer and the pattern. Now before this replay started, it did ping this area of the map. It pinged the enemy base to indicate that that's what he was going to try to spot out early. Now, plenty of his friendly teammates started shooting in that direction. Only a couple of them landed, one in the charioteer, one in the pattern. But 775 assistant damage isn't a bad start for this game. He's already spotted a couple more tanks here, the T-44 as well as the, what's that one? The LT-432. Both got hit by artillery for another 400 odd assisted damage, and that's gonna help his score, mate. You can see at the top of the screen, he's getting it, ticking away. He is on a mission. He's on a mission to do 8,000 combined. This is the last mission for the Chimera, for the coalition. Now, of course, the coalition missions are for the French tanks like the EBR 90, but also the Italian and Czechoslovakian tanks. One zip is the score. The enemy T-44, which Goldie was spotting, just got obliterated, bringing his assisted damage now up to 1,753. He's continuing to run around like a madman, continuing to spot those tanks in the central eastern part of this map. There's a T-432, the premium tier 8 Russian light tank, down to 485 hit points. The pattern over there, the pattern does shoot Goldie, gets him a little bit, but again, looks like artillery got him down to 15 hit points. And I'd be tempted to pop over and shoot him myself. His assisted damage now up to 3,388. What was that mission again? 8,000 combined. He's already halfway there. This is the final mission for the coalition for the Chimera, which is the second reward tank of the second lot of personal missions, if that makes sense, right? Like we said, we're on Malinovka. Goldie 12 from 1AR clan. He's on a mission. He's in the EBR 90, the tier 9 French wheeled light tank. Looks like he was going for the kill shot on the M46 pattern, but he got taken out by the KV5. He won't mind that at all, because it all adds up. It all adds up when it comes to this assisted damage mission. Well, not assisted damage, but combined mission. The mission for the Chimera, the tier 8 premium British medium tank. That's right, it's a medium tank, but it looks a bit like a tank destroyer, the Chimera. Anyway, I digress. This is the EBR 90, the French wheeled light tank. It has APCR rounds as standard and premium ammunition in this bad boy. It's a 90mm gun, hence the name, EBR 90. 240 alpha damage, 182 penetration. That's with standard 223 with premium APCR rounds. So not a massive difference. 40 odd millimeters difference, which I guess it would make a difference for some tanks. Anyway, the score's 2-1. Goldie from 1AR clan continuing to get assisted damage. He gets 656 assisted damage on that defender up there, and he'll be thinking, wow, that's taken me over the halfway mark. That's 4,059 hit points of assisted damage. He needs that for the mission. The mission is 8,000. That's damage caused, including damage caused with your assistance. 8,000 combined, and that's what he's going for in this. That defender will be thinking, hang on, I'm in a defender, I thought I was overpowered. The defender is down to 95 hit points, and that's enough for Goldie to say, I'm out of here. I don't want that defender shooting my lightly armoured French wheel light tank. The LT-432 gets taken out by the Jag Tiger, giving Goldie another 400 hit points of damage. Brings it up to nearly 5,000. 4-1, 4-2 the score now as the T-54 gets taken out. He's running around like a madman. Looking at the mini-map, you can see there's plenty of tank destroyers still kicking back in the spawn point. The Scorpio G, the Jag Tiger, and the JP2. Now the Jag Tiger is what hit one of those tanks not too long ago. Well, maybe it was a little while ago. The Jag Tiger shot one of those tanks, and he got some assisted damage. The defender is still alive somehow. Gee, you'd be tempted to stop, turn around, and try to shoot him in the rear. Let's check. Finds the Su-142. Two of the enemy artilleries start shooting his way. He puts a shot into the artillery, blocks a shot from the Object 704 for 750 hit points, and that Object 704 would not be happy. Blocks that with his gun, I think, maybe. Here come the TDs on the enemy team there. They're going to be chasing him. They are not happy. 6,500 assisted damage. 400, make that 730 hit points of damage done. so far by Goldie 12 from 1AR Clan. In the EBR 90, the Tier 9 French wheeled light tank is running around like a man possessed, gets the kill shot on the Charioteer, and that gets his mission combined up to 7,500 hit points out of the 8,000 that he needs for this mission. There's still plenty of tanks remaining, still 9 tanks remaining on the enemy team. It looks like maybe 3 of those artilleries all aimed his way. Gets a little bit more assisted damage on the Object 704. That's the guy who bounced him, and he thinks, well, no one's going to kill this defender, I'll do it myself. No, wait, he bounces aside of the Tier 8 premium heavy Russian tank, and he gets spotted, keeps moving. That's right, keep moving as if your life depends on it, because it does. 6,762 damage, assisted damage, 809 damage done so far, and it's not quite his mission. His mission, that's up to 7.5 out of the 8,000. He needs a little bit more, and I know it. I'll tell you what, you know what it's like when you're on these final missions. Gets another 400. Now he's down. Now it's down to, is that 19 hit points remaining, and he's got it. He's got that mission. That's the big tick on the top central part of the screen, and now I reckon he's thinking, maybe, now I'm going to have a little bit of fun. Goldie from 1AR Clan in the EBR 90. 809 damage done. Make that 1,046 damage done. 7,203 assisted damage. Running around like a man possessed, using the speed of the EBR 90 to make himself a very, very difficult target indeed. One of the artillery's just shot towards him, because the artilleries are going to know that he's about to spot him. Well, it looks to me like he might be. Is he driving backwards? He is. He's driving backwards in this thing, but some of these French wheeled light tanks, they go just as fast in reverse than they do forward. It's just a little bit trickier to aim. Sticking with the standard rounds, he gets a shot into the M53, M55, going now towards the other M53, M55. That's 2 Tier 9 American artillery pieces, shoots and bounces. That second one gets some more assisted damage. His assisted damage now is over 10,000 hit points. 10,159 hit points of assisted damage. 1,400 damage done exactly, and that just leaves 2 remaining heavy tanks, the Mouskin and the IS-3A, up here on top of the hill. Now, there was concerns from some of the players in this game at the start saying, we're losing the hill, but all they didn't push in a ridiculous way on the hill. They just kept the enemy tanks that were on the hill, they just kept them honest, that's all. Driving around, some very smooth driving there. Gets a kill on the IS-3A. That's his 3rd kill in the EBR 90. Artillery pops the Mouskin for even more assisted damage for Goldie in the French wheeled light tank. Rolling around to the side of the Mouskin, and even on the side of the Mouskin it doesn't hit. You'd be tempted to fire premium, but with the score on 12 to 2, you just take your time, aim, and pull the trigger. That's a win, 15-2. 4 kills to Goldie, nearly 11,000 assisted damage, 1,699, and that mission is done. The mission with honours was to get do damage to at least 3 tanks and to win, and of course that came up with honours. He got the 8,000 assisted damage. Let's have a look at the result before we wind up today's video and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is going to be pretty cool as well. That was an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Goldie 12 from 1AR Clan. In the EBR 90, Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, a spotter medal for doing at least 1,000 hit points of damage for spotting 1,000 hit points of assisted damage in one battle. Fighter for killing 4 or 5 tanks. Fire for effect. He got 6 bonds. Picked up a Scout medal for detecting more enemy tanks than anyone else. Have a look at that. All of those blue dots. That's a tank that Goldie initially lit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 14. No, 13, because he didn't initially light that one. 13 out of the 15 tanks Goldie spotted in that one. And of course, a patrol duty for allowing your team to do damage to at least 6 of those tanks. Top the score charts with 1,798 base experience. That's his base score. That's without the premium account multiplier, without the daily double for your first win of the day. That's your base score, 1,798 damage. For reference, 1,200 is where the ace tankers normally come. Occasionally it's 1,000 for an ace tanker. Generally 1,200 or 1,300, occasionally a bit less. 1,798 base experience. 4 kills, 1,699 hit points of damage done, but this is where he got the A's. It's also where he got the mission. The mission was 8,000 combined. He got 10,921 hit points of assisted damage. That's 19 hit points less than 11,000. 11,000 assisted damage, plus the 1,700, and you can call that one an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge all day long. Even with a standard account, he made 15,000 credits in that game. We had, looks like he paid full price for the food. Did he have food in that one? I think he did. Which is a good thing to do. You want to run food in your light tanks. It certainly helps. But if you had paid half price, you would have made double the money for that one. In that 8-minute game, not too bad. 15 shots fired, 13 hit, 9 penetrated. 1,666 damage done, nearly 11,000 assisted damage. And of course, that final mission for the Chimera. High five, Goldie. Goldie 12 from 1AR Clan. You absolute legend. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit more. Tomorrow's video is going to be a little bit different. Bit of a clan, bit of a call to clans, call to arms for the Aussie and New Zealand clans that are out there fighting on the global map. Massive thanks to Goldie for the replay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.